What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a quick weave using 2 kinky straight bundles from Curlsqueen in the length 18 inches. Yes, y'all, I said it. 2 bundles totaling of 300 grams. Now, when I say that, I was a little bit skeptical because I'm usually a 400 grams girly, but the fact that this look was still so full with only 2 bundles, y'all, let's get into it. Let's get into the deets. Okay, so before we even get into the logistics of what exactly is happening on this head right now, girl. First, let's go ahead and get into the overall product that we're going to be using, and that is today's sponsor of this series. This video is sponsored by Curlsqueen. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is the beautiful package that they went ahead and sent over. Let's go ahead and get into the goodies. What exactly are we working with right now? So in the package, they did go ahead and send me over 2 bundles of their light yaki texture in the length 18 inches. And they also went ahead and sent over some cute old goodies, which is just pretty much a hairbrush and a bonnet as well. And then here is the actual pack of hair. Okay, and here are their 2 bundles of their light yaki texture in 18 inches that they did go ahead and send over. Now, just for full discretion, I did go ahead and dye this hair a natural black off camera using a Sam High Permanent. The hair that I did dye was the Adore dye, which you can find at your local beauty supply. I did do that so that way it can go ahead. My leave out would basically blend in with his hair rather than it being like a natural color. Most times when you receive Weft bundles, they can sometimes have like a brown tint to them in the natural sunlight. So I didn't want that at all. I wanted all black, match my leave out. Okay, so now let's go ahead and talk about the braid down. So this is the braid pattern that I am working with in regards to this quick weave. For this hairstyle, what we are going to be doing is we're pretty much doing a quick weave with very minimal leave out. The places where I have my clips is where my leave out is going to be. So I'm doing a side part. So my leave out is literally from here. I have some baby hairs and whatnot as far as edges go, left out right here, and then a little bit left out right here. Other than that, everything else is pretty much just braided to the back. And this is the braid pattern. Again, it's very, very simple. Nothing too crazy that is going on inside of this braid pattern. Now, I am going to be sewing down, well, not only, I did go ahead and sew down my actual braids. And another thing I'm going to be sewing down is also my cap as well too. So that way that cap won't slip back over time. If you guys have gotten quick weaves before, then one thing you already know is the caps are prone to slipping back if you do not sew it down. So our cap is going to go ahead and be sewn down, and that is something that I'm going to show you guys on camera to show you guys how I do it. And then we're going to go ahead and finish off the foundation and then get into our actual application, which will be installing these bundles. So let's hop into it. Let's have some fun. Okay, so we got our cap. And now this is it. And as you can see, this is quite literally how thin this cap is, which is good because that means that it's going to be breathable. So now we go ahead and place that cap on, like so. Okay, and then now we're going to take our needle and thread, and the main areas in which we're going to sew around is going to be our perimeter. So it's going to be from here all the way around to here.
Sylvia, I'm so sorry. I just want to go to sleep now, okay?
This is my house. I don't give a shit, brother. What do you want?
Alright, so now that we went ahead and sewed down our cap, the next step that we're going to go ahead and move into is we're going to go ahead and take our Diamond Bond Protective Shield, and we're going to put that on the outer layers of our cap and have it mowed down with a hand dryer. Alright, now that our cap is officially dry, we're going to go ahead and get into the molding process of our install. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and take that first weft of hair. And I'm going to place this track from the bottom on up to this corner, all the way right here. And I'm gonna take that track of hair, I'm gonna place it from here to here. So I'm probably gonna go like this. So taking that hair and I'm gonna place it from here all the way around to there. We take our glue. So we're gonna take that first piece like so, go like this. We don't look crazy until we're done. Okay, and now we're going to do the same exact thing to the next 2 to 3 tracks up until we get to about midpoint, which would be like right here. Track, measure it out. We're gonna bring it all the way around like so. And that is where we cut. Perfect. Okay, so now that we went ahead and sewed on our, well, we glued on our first few tracks, now we're gonna go ahead and get into this middle region of our head. So pretty much what you're gonna do again is still size it out. And this time how you're gonna place those tracks is you're gonna place them just like so. And you're gonna place the tracks like that all the way up until you get about right here. And then that's when we're going to be working with a different curvature pattern. Other than that, it's just copy and paste, copy and paste. Okay, so now that we are closer to the front area, what we're gonna go ahead and do is cut our cap so that way we don't go ahead and glue in the wrong spots, because I can already see that your girl is slowly but surely. That's exactly how we want it, because we don't want excessive leave out. For the styling portion, I went in with the Neural Curl by Paul Mitchell in the barrel size 1.5, and I put those curls all around the hair. However, as I was curling the hair, I kind of decided that we need to be a little bit more exotic. So as you guys will see, I went ahead and put those curls in, but ended up combing them out the next day and went in with more face framing layers, and I also gave it a little bit more round layers as well too. Once I had the layers and the face framing to my liking, that's when I went ahead and recurled the hair using that same curling iron. And then from there, I set those curls with the Kenra Volumizing Spray number 25. And that was it. I was like, okay, I'm a little bit more happy now, because prior it was very flat. Yep. Oh yeah. There she is. Now that we are all done with the curling process, this is her. I love, love, love. It's not super long. It's actually, quite frankly, like a natural length, and I really love that. This is the type of hairstyle that I see on my Pinterest board. But check out your girl. Check out your girl. Trust the process. Trust the process, okay? This hair is just, I feel like I just need to get dressed. I feel like I need to get the full experience of this hair. It's giving like, classy girl. It's definitely giving classy girl. Like, this style, she has a whole aesthetic. Like, she's a classy girl, French tip, Definitely, like, she loves a tequila sunrise, but to keep it classy, she's probably gonna have a passion fruit mojito or a lemon drop martini. Like, she likes to go out with the girl. She likes the wineries. She's classy. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. I love it. I love it. So again, thank you so much for Curlsqueen for sponsoring today's video. Anyways, that is all that I have for you guys today. Again, you guys already know this is The Beauty Major. You can go ahead and follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not just yet. I'll make sure to leave links down below. Other than that, thank you guys for tuning into today's video, and I'll go ahead and catch you on the next one. Bye.